Oops, sorry. Eh. All right, sorry. Before we continue, for a start date, need to set a couple things. I know that you run from me. Oh, and I wish we never met on the day I leave. And I, yo, what's up? Brought you down to your knees. Cause they said I'm misery love company. Oh, I just got the arena breakdown. Yeah, I do play a bit. Just a tutorial, and after that, I'm not playing it again. It's literally just the same like Tarkov. I'm not really good at playing those games. I mean, Tarkov, definitely I'm not good at Tarkov. And Tarkov is too focus. In Tarkov, you have to be focused like all the time, and which is I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. This is gonna be a short stream actually. I'm just gonna do what is it? Uh, the main quest actually. Right now, I'm doing main quest. Sorry. I'm drinking honey right now. It's like a warm honey. Maybe I should start trying to drink coffee. I'm not a coffee person, honestly, but it doesn't mean that I hate coffee. No, I'm okay with coffee. It's just I'm not a coffee person. Why taking so long? Oh, okay. Taking so long just for Shader to compile it. It's hot in here, dude. It's hot in here, which is sucks, honestly. My body is kind of weird. I cannot stay in a hot. If it's really hot, then I mean, right now it's hot. It's not really. I don't know. Is it really hot or not? But it is hot. But also, really didn't like if I have to stay in a cold room. Yeah, I prefer to just like 25 degree or 26 degree. That is perfect, perfect temp for my body. Or maybe 28%. 28% is max actually. Honestly, not percent, but it's a degree Celsius, of course. Waiting for the shadow to compile is kind of sucks, but I need to do it. I know that. Let me sleep first. Because it's so freaking taking so long. While waiting, I'm just gonna eat my banana. Eating banana on stream. Man, man. Yeah, that's a mirror. I think the game is stuck. If I alt 4, sorry, alt F4, she's gonna broke. Sometimes it do happen like that. Sometimes when you just continue your game and it's still in loading, but your cursor or mouse is going somewhere else or opening another tab, that's also happen. Which is I don't understand. Just like if you put your cursor away when it's just started the game didn't want to compile this header. It's just like stuck too. Maybe that happened because when you're in game and then your cursor moving away from the game itself, it's just gonna be pause, right? Maybe that's why. In a loading section like this, when your mouse is going away from the game, it tell game that the game is already frozen. So that's why you're not gonna. So, I don't know. It's only happened at first on the first time actually when you just boot up the game, but it's not happen when you're already in game. Like already load the game and then you just suddenly when you are let's just say like teleporting to another area, right? There's gonna be a loading screen, right? When that loading screen, as long as you're already on the game, you're not gonna get the game itself is not gonna not crash, but it's more like stop it. Not gonna stop because you're already in game. Your game is already loaded. But if it's just like this, when you just came from a main menu, and then continue the game, and then your mouse is moving away. I mean, the game instance not get selected. Let's just say you just checking on your what is it browser like a Mozilla or something, right? Eh, You like it or not, you have to move your mouse right to your Mozilla, and the game is froze, which is kind of weird. Am I gonna wait for the? It's not even moving. Not even moving. I just opened up this game 2 days ago. Hello, what is happening? What the hell is happening right now? It would be nice if there is a moving text. Which one that you are processing it? Might be nice, but suddenly there are. Dude, it's getting too long. It is getting too long. Am I gonna need to buy? Oh, the thing is, on the arena breakdown, is breakdown? It is breakdown or breakout or whatever. There are no low setting. Maybe you could set it up from editing the file.ini. Maybe I don't know, but definitely there are no low setting on that game. It's only medium and high. There are no low, which is kind of sucks, honestly. I would like to set it to bit low so I can get more FPS, but no, still, I cannot move it to low. I cannot change this graphic setting to low. This is gonna be bad. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Why it taking so long just to rendering the shader? Alright. Now just to move on.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Already broke though. I cannot go that way. Alright. Take everything that I can take for now.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
That's close. Storage unit access as a transfer initiate operation, suspend fusion reactor on standby mode. Download initiated, beamcast initiated. Eradicated. Eradicated.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Oh, that's that. Alright then.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything
That's
you
true.
can blow up.
Alright. Wait a minute, I came from there, right? What's in here?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Wait. I'm
Yeah.
curious about
That sounds about right.
what about down there? Song Jiao, corrupted minimal. As you will undoubtedly have heard by now, we have lost the brightest star among us. Research and ectogenesis for Odyssey was near and dear to Peter. And on behalf of the new High Council, I commend you for all of your effort and great stride made over the last several years. Yet, as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze on the bright future ahead. To that end, we will be shifting project priorities. Overcoming the days, you will be brief on exciting development in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facility, with new assignments to follow. In the meantime, all ectogenic chamber should be moved to storage. Refer to your lead with any question.
Fine.
Data corrupted has been significant improvement, decreasing the time between touch up that commercially available treatment of like osmanthus rejuvenates required. Alpha teams and the latest result from their neurophysiology neurophysiology experiment seems promising. And with the supplementary data provided by our Tokyo facility, we seem to be closing in our functional first generation implant. Meanwhile, our friend in Zurich have sent over their finding on WBE mixed result. A couple of promising avenues, but anything bordering on real digital transcendence look to be decades away. Transcendence. Yeah. If not, data
And anything
corrupted.
that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Wait, I'm curious now about up top then. Wait, is this the same? Not going there. Interesting. Oh, it is actually the same. Right. I mean, not literally the same there. Let's check it out. Wish you been on the call with me with Zero Down. Whoever negotiated this deal with them was ingenious. Bunch of our old tech collecting dust in storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about bargain. And the guy heading up to Elutia subfunction, Patrick Brochard Clay. You could practically see sparkles in his eye when he was bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogenic chamber design. It was like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyway, they are requesting additional material on nutrition delivery. Higher ups gave the go-ahead, so send over everything we have. Brocard Klein will probably pee his pants in glee. Can I open that one?
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zenith, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said he needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
What the hell is he? What the hell is happening? Cannot do that. This facility is huge. Yeah, this facility is huge. Oh, I thought Fall is gonna be stuck in up there, but no, it's not. The good thing is, it's good. It looks like there's gonna be an enemy in here because there's so many area where you can just do this. I don't. That's a data point already.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be an enemy in here. Anything in here? No. All right.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
Yep, that's true.
You're right. I should check the log.
Nothing.
Hmm.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
$236, right?
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay. How about this?
Empty again.
So it's just between
236
235,
Okay,
maybe?
let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
I want to know, but the problem is I don't know which one of that is rational. Oh wait, maybe it's in quests. No. Where is that distress signal? Cyclope plans, ancient relics, selfie contracts, kind of glip, text data point, museum. Oh, I'm already get all of them. Didn't know that. Hidden world, side quests, All right. Distressing. No, all right. 237. All right.
236 containers in storage.
Oh. Is that a clone? It is a clone.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
She's in status.
I'll protect her.
But who protecting me?
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes!
Oh, that's
Ooh,
wrong.
ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing.
That hurt.
See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. It's right off its armor.
Oh. Woo.
I can't with my stamina.
What is? Oh. Oh, I try to dodge, but I cannot do that. Oh. What the fuck was that? Can I just shoot it with? Why is it taking so long? Oh. Oh. The reload speed is kind of slow. I don't know why. Oh, what the hell?
Won't fire without ammo loaded.
No, no. All right. I mean, it's not. Oh,
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
I tried to destroy him. I mean, part of him, but it's not working. So, I don't know. Is it useless or not? I have no idea.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Why am I?
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield.
Sneak?
I need to sneak around behind it. Tough fight if I take that thing head on. The snow's coming down heavy. Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Shield's down! It's on the move! A heavy weapon. That could help.
Oh! He suddenly just charged me like that?
Plasma! Get it with plasma!
That is not working.
Straighten this dent out.
Oh my god, I didn't see that.
Now we're talking.
Wait, what the hell?
You want me to hit you again? You okay?
My god, dude. Can you move?
Smack! Ah!
Can't move like that, it's kinda sucks.
Hey, watch this! Idiot meets hammer! Whoa! Look at that thing fizzing away. Come on! Can't beat Akaram.
I have to build my stamina.
Dude, that move. I don't understand with that fucking move. Oh. He just suddenly.
You need help, Aloy? Keep them coming. Take this. Take him down. Fast.
Whew, finally.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Sit down.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Anything else? And it's already dead.
No. Damn it.
But the core is still there, though.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Hello? Suddenly, just like, oof. And it's gonna take a long time to loading again. Lol. I mean, there's nothing I can do with it. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, do really need a better weapon, by the way. I don't know though. I mean, while my weapon and my level, it's kinda... There's a gap, like a huge gap. My weapon is supposed to be just a weapon for a level 20, 25. But my level is already like 40, I believe. Yeah, because I'll just do every single side quest as far as I can get. If there is a side quest, I'm just gonna do the side quest first, and then exploring the area, and then do some rebel scam stuff like that. If there is nothing I can do, then I'm just gonna go with the main quest. That's what I usually do. Most of my weapon is just like yeah, maybe it's just like level 20 or 35 weapon. Dude, it's just why it takes so long.
I need to get the weapon
Oh, there you
fragment
go.
to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup.
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With
With
a
spark
spark
and boom.
and a boom.
This is so
What are you
bad.
working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
So it's because, is it just me or he's become a bit, I don't know, thinner?
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Still, it's true.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I think it's just gonna be hard.
Where'd Katalo go?
Wait, where? Where is the... Oh, oh yeah, I don't have any snap what bait being. I need to take that. Can upgrade this. It says, I don't know. I mean, I know that I don't need to craft it. Like, let's just fill it up, all right? All of them. So it's just gonna be none. This I'm not gonna do that. This is expensive as fuck. What the hell is that? Large? Cannot craft it. Oh, okay. I don't have the med.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
I have to get the weapon fragment to Gaia first. And check on the clone. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Why do you have to put this in here but upgrading on the other side? This is weird.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. Why did Takote think you wouldn't be a threat?
I'd never, after I said, even though he knew it was X, so I became...
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
What the... That's weird.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
They are,
Have
actually.
you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Alright, farewell.
I need to go.
On your way then.
Okay, let's go to Gaia first. Because, just like Alo say, need to go to Gaia first.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it.
What the hell is that? What is that? Oh.
By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Alright. You're welcome. Can you just open it automatically rather than pressing it? I mean, there's so many automatic weapon, right? A weapon, not weapon, but door.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About
Yo.
you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? but let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What?
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Okay.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
I mean, them.
Without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
That's true.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth, for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too.
Well, they are
How
already
did you
old.
escape
Like
the
old,
Zeniths?
old.
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
So we got Eluthia.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Alright then.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Alright. I think that's all.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Alright, alright.
So I guess we won't be making use of Silen's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
The hell, I got 13? 13 skill? Oh, interesting.
That's the stuff.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
I do believe she's listening to the same music over and over again.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Yeah, why not?
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
Alright.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
What the heck? Oh man. Doesn't mean I didn't want it, but where's my... Oh, that's not in here.
Where have I seen this before?
What the hell is my room? Okay, wait.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
that a reason? How much did I see? Alright, that sounds good. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna take with me. Close range they make. Maybe I should just sell the green one and keep the blue one. Yeah, I'm gonna store it. I'm never use it, so. I use this because I like the skin. But this skin is kind of nice too, though. Maybe I should put this somewhere. Can I just... yeah, I should empty that one first. It's kind of nice because it got like really high melee damage defense. This is kind of nice. Yeah, I might just... in the end, I might just gonna sell all of this thing. I got this. But I don't know. Is this melee damage? Stamina regen, weapon stamina, resonant blast. Evader. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Side quests. Okay. I got so many quests. The arena is kind of hard. Alright, I'm just gonna do all the side quests. Yeah, that door is just auto open, but why the other one is not auto open? Not all of them are auto open, by the way. Oh wait, I cannot search that because... yeah, this quest... not gonna be able to do that. I don't have the ability to check that.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
There's so many things of it. But sadly, I need to go. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching me playing this game. I'm really appreciate it. This stream is just about main quest. It's been a while since the last time I play main quest. So yeah, thank you for staying with me again. Thank you for watching me playing this game. I'm really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye. See ya.